Hello, this is the video recording for 2.3, dividing mixed numbers. Our essential question is, how can I apply dividing fractions to the real world? Alright, our entry task is 6/7 divided by 1 1/5. You are not allowed to play with mixed numbers, so you have to turn them into improper fractions, right? So, let's see, I have 6/7 divided by 5 times 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, so now I have 6/5. In order to divide fractions, you must keep, change, flip. So 6/7 times 5/6. 6 times 5 is 30, 7 times 6 is 42. Let's find what this is in simplest form. So I have 30 and 42. They're both even numbers, so I can divide by 2. 30 divided by 2 is 15, and 40 divided by 2 is 21. 21 is an odd number, so I cannot divide by 2. The next line, so 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. No, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. I believe those are the first couple of ones. But they both go into 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5, and 21 divided by 3 is 7. So now I know that 5 and 7 are my simplest form. So it's 5/7. Awesome. So, like with our key terms for multiplying fractions, we have key terms for dividing fractions. How many in? When you see the term how many in, that usually means to divide. We're going to go to example 3 in Big Ideas Math and read what that example is, and then take some light notes on it. So, you don't have to go to Big Ideas Math. I will go to Big Ideas Math and I will read the problem to you. And we'll take some light notes on the problem. So, bear with me. I believe it was example 3. There it is. So, 1 serving of tortilla soup is 1 2/3 cup. A restaurant cook makes 50 cups of soup. Is there enough to serve 35 people? That is our real world scenario. Let's take some notes on it and try to solve this question. So, I wrote some key things. 1 serving of soup is 1 2/3 cup. The restaurant made 50 cups. Is there enough for 35 people? So the real question is, how many 1 2/3 cups are in 50 cups? And is that number 35? Okay. How many in? That means divide. So we're going to do 50 over 1 divided by 1 2/3. You cannot do 1 2/3, so we have to turn that into an improper fraction. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So I have 50 over 1 divided by 5/3. I converted that to an improper fraction. Now we keep, change, flip. Keep the first number. Change the division to a multiplication. Flip the second number. The second one was 5/3. Now it's 3/5. Now let me multiply across. 5 times 3 is 150. 1 times 5 is 5. 150 divided by 5 is 30. So this restaurant can make 30 servings of soup. Is that enough to serve 35 people? Nah, it is not. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is work on Gemma with fractions. So I know it's already written down here, but I kind of want to write it down on another piece of paper and try to solve it on this paper. So I'm going to write it down real quick. We have 5 1/4 divided by 1 1/8 minus 2/3. So this is our problem, and we're going to try to solve it, right? So you are not allowed to play with mixed numbers. You must make them improper fractions first. So I'm going to rewrite this problem as improper fractions. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21 over 4. 1 times 8 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. And then minus 2/3. So, according to the order of operations, according to Gemma, we must divide first. So I'm going to do these two things first. Keep, change, flip. 21 over 4 times 8 over 9. 21 times 8, where is my handy-dandy calculator? 21 times 8 is 168, and 4 times 9 is 36. Now I have, so that is what this is, and now I still have to minus 2/3, so minus 2/3. The rule of adding and subtracting fractions is that they must have the same denominator. Okay, they must have the same denominator. And so I need to find a way to make 3 into 36 or 36 into 3. I know that 3 times 12 is 36. So I'm going to multiply this by 12. I'm going to multiply this by 12. So now this is 168 over 36 minus 24 over 36. Now the denominator stays the same, and you just subtract the numerators. 168 minus 24 is 144. Okay. And if you multiply, if you divide that, that is actually a whole number. 144 divided by 36 is actually 4. And so I have this all written down in the notes. I just wanted you to see it. See what I did. Okay. So I think that's all for 2.3, day 1. Let's see what our assignment is. So, Big Ideas Math assignment 2.2/2.3 practice. Log into Big Ideas Math, go to assignments, and find the 2.2/2.3 practice, and go ahead and work on it. All right, that's all I got for you. If you have any questions, go ahead and send me an email. Have a wonderful day.